This story, I want to know what y'all think. It's getting heated in the streets. Now, this week, Fat Joe called out Irv Gotti over comments he made on Drink Champs about Ashanti. Let's take a look.
When you keep ranting about somebody 20 years later, it felt like he's not over the young lady, right?
Now, Gotti was not happy about Fat Joe's comments and questioned their friendship in an interview. Irv Gotti said, "He fooled me. He's not my friend." What do you think about the situation? Q, let's start with you.
Listen, everybody has the right to their opinion. I mean, hell, we're an opinion show, giving our opinion about people's business. But I really feel like Fat Joe should have just mind his business. And I think, yes, he's correct. This is 20 years ago, but let's not forget, it was maybe less than a year ago, Ashanti got a hold of her masters again, and she decided she was going to re-record all of her music, thus cutting Irv Gotti out of the income stream that was once her album. So I'm pretty sure that is what has Ashanti at the forefront of Irv's mind 20 years later, not no relationship from 20 years ago.
Okay. Al, what you think?
I don't know if I agree with that. I think the reason why she's top of talk and definitely on Drink Champs is because he's got his documentary coming out on BET. What is it called? Murder Inc. story. So it only makes sense that he does press, he finds something controversial to talk about, something that's probably dated, but that's going to get pickup and traction and coverage in other media outlets. And that's exactly what happened here. Now, one thing that I do like, Fat Joe, he gonna always defend Remy Ma, and he's gonna always defend Ashanti, and that I did like about what Fat Joe had to say, because he did step up to the plate for those two. I mean, for that woman. Now, one thing I didn't agree with though is Fat Joe said that he didn't know that they were in a relationship together. Now, when I threw Ashanti a birthday party at YSL, the store in New York City in about 2004, maybe it was 2005.
Pause 1 second. So Claudia, now his ass is a damn party planner.
No. Hold on. I'm a brand strategist. So I worked with the YSL brand to bring more African Americans to the brand. Be clear. So I threw a party to bring more coverage of the brand doing associations with African American outlets. Regardless, we had Gayle King, another number of celebrities came, and Irv Gotti came with Ashanti, is the reason why I'm telling the story. And they were very much, to me, what I was seeing, a couple. In fact, at the shopping experience and at her birthday party, he purchased her $100,000 fur coat. So for him to say, was it tacky what he says? Is it tacky for him to bring up their entanglement at this time? Absolutely. But Irv Gotti's been doing this a long time. He knows exactly what to say and when to say it to get coverage, especially with his documentary launching on BET.
Like, you have enough interesting things with your company to not have to drag Ashanti, who bothers absolutely nobody. You never hear Ashanti in any mess. She don't talk trash to nobody. She leaves everybody alone. She just goes on vacations with a mystery mate and posts beautiful pictures on boats. You never hear her say anything. I thought it was sad because we've all had people that we messed with 20 years ago. Imagine them going on radio shows and talking about it. I hit that and then I gave you a best hit and you be nothing without me. I think it's whack. I hope it stops. And good luck with the documentary. All right, quick commercial break. We'll be back after this.